Hey football fans, Steve here with this week's college football forecast. This weekend, both teams are back in action as number 22 Iowa State will host the South Dakota Coyotes, while number 14 Michigan will host the New Mexico Lobos. And taking a look at the forecast map here for Saturday morning, high pressure will be generally settling in here across much of the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. Meanwhile, across the northern and central plains, a low pressure system and warm front will be developing here. Some of the associated moisture with this system will be starting to make its way into portions of the upper Midwest, including northwest and western Iowa. And moving ahead to Saturday evening, high pressure will remain in place here across much of the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, this developing system will remain in place also across much of the northern and central plains, and we'll start to see some better chances for showers and thunderstorms across this area. So for your game day forecast, starting with South Dakota at number 22 Iowa State, looking at a high temperature that day of 80 degrees, and that's what it's going to be right at kickoff time of 2:30 p.m. For rain, we're going to go with low for now because you're right on the edge of some chances for some isolated to scattered showers out there during the heat of the day. So we're going to go with low for isolated showers. Same thing there with lightning, isolated thunderstorms at this point in time. It's probably 20% or less. This could change though over the next day or so, depending on the development of the system and how much moisture makes its way into the upper Midwest. Otherwise, heat's not a concern other than just reaching 80 degrees, which isn't too bad. And strong winds, we're going to go with no for now, unless you get a stray thunderstorm producing some strong winds in the area. So again, if you're going to be attending that game, just make sure you bring a poncho with you. Just be prepared just in case, although at this point in time, chances are fairly low overall. For New Mexico at number 14, Michigan, going to be an absolutely beautiful late summer evening there in southeast Michigan. High temperature of 73 degrees during the day, cooling down to about 68 degrees that evening in time for kickoff. No rain or lightning expected, and heat and strong winds also not an issue. As always, any weather reports or feedback are welcome. So if you're going to be attending the game tomorrow or just happen to be in the local area, please feel free to share any pictures or video that you have of the weather conditions around there. Have fun, stay safe, go blue, and go Cyclones.